Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll guide you on how to create a custom add-on in statamic. Whether you are looking to add new functionality, register custom field types, or integrate third-party tools, this tutorial will cover everything you need to know to get started. Let's dive in and build something awesome. Okay, so let us run this command. PHP please make add-on and your package name and your package name. So in my case, it is Akash/content copy. Please follow the same format only. If you will just type content copy, then it will start giving the error. So type your name or the main repository name you want to, give this plugin to. I'm the name you want to give this plugin to, so you can write that as well. So this is created. It will take few seconds, and as you can see, source folder, test, vendor, and these all other files are automatically created when you run this command. Okay. So now let us create a folder because I'll be creating a field type here, which I'll be using inside the statamic. So I'll be showing that to you that only. So basically that field type will display content from any block, from any entry. So that is what I'm trying to create. You can do the functionality as per your requirement. I'm just for demonstration, I'm creating this. So I'm creating a field type that is copy content field type. Please note the naming here. So it should be camel case and field type T should be small. Otherwise, it will consider it as copy hyphen content hyphen field hyphen type, and it will start giving you error that this component doesn't exist, something like that. So I'll start creating a field type. I'll write the namespace, that is Akash/content copy/field type, and let us start creating a class. So copy that same name, paste it here, and it will be extending the field type. Okay, so you can check this field type class as well. It has a lot of functions and everything. It is so this class is of statamic field/field type. So inside that, it already has a lot of functions which you can use, to as per your requirement. So in my case, I'll be using only two functions, one protected variable and one preload functions, so that I can preload the data into my field type whenever it is integrated anywhere on the front end. So uh, I can start typing protected, or give me a second, I'll just show you the class. So this is the abstract class, and it has everything, all those functions, categories, find rows, everything, whatever you need. You just need to read. So in my case, I'll be using only the icon that is group, and I'll be using this icon, and I'll be using the other function that is preload to preload some data whenever this field type is called. Right now, I'll just write the syntax. I'll just write the field type. Afterward, I'll do the functionality here, but for now, I'll just show you like what this preload function looks like. So inside this, I'll be writing some functionality afterward. Okay, now let us go to service provider. In that, we are going to register this field type. So I'll be calling a protected field type variable here, and inside that, I'll be passing the field type class, the one which we just created. Okay, so if you have more than one field types you have created on your project, you can start adding these inside this array, uh, array named as field types. So I have added this, included that. Okay, and now this is done. Field type is created, and now I need a view. Basically, whenever you will integrate this add-on on front end, you need to see a particular view of that field type or anything you are creating. So I'll be creating a new folder that is resources Also, do consider in your mind that it uses vue.js version 2. So I'll be pasting the package.json and all those configurations in the description. You can check, you can just copy and paste them. That is basically white configurations in which I have included all the required modules. So let us start creating a file named as package.json inside the root directory. So package.json. So it is the basic package.json which installs the Vue.js and white configurations and something like that. So you do not need to worry much about that. You can just copy and paste this thing, or you can pause this video, just type the string on uh, your end. So this is done. And now I'll be adding vite.config.js, which basically guides that whenever I'll run those commands and which scripts should be compiled, or because without compiling these scripts, they'll not come. Okay, so this is also this configuration also I'll paste in description. You can copy that and paste it here as well. So now let us run npm install and then npm run dev or npm run build. So I'll be going to the directory content copy. Okay, because inside that only I have created this package.json. Do not run it on your root. Okay, run this inside the plug add-on where you have created package.json. So I'm using Node 20 version. So it is done. And as you can see, Node modules came. Now let us create the component. So component name should be exactly the same name which you have given to your field type. Okay, so just copy the same name only. If it is a bit off or something like that, it will not work. Okay, and this is statamic-copy.js, which I'm creating to basically load the scripts whenever the statamic loader works. So I'll be importing the script here. Copy, and it's not auto populating. I have to write some code here. So I'll write the basic template, basic Vue.js code. So which will contain the template, the script, basic export, default, and data. So like that. Okay. So let us create that. Now export default. Curly braces. I'll be parsing here make sense. And is that I'll be passing period live parameter, and that I'll leave it empty. So this is the basic notation of Vue.js. So now let us import the component here, and then there is a predefined function, JS function for statement. So you have to use that one. This is statamic.booting. Okay, inside that create the arrow function and call this component and give it a name. So for example, if your name is copy content, so in that case, copy and content that will be added with underscore, and field type would be added with hyphen, and everything with small letters. So this is how you register the components. Now it is registered, and on vite.config, I'll be just adding this as input, which so that whenever I run npm run build, it should compile the files. So as you can see, it is compiled and placed in dist under the build folder. Now let us publish this. So for that, you have to run the artisan command inside the content copy. So this is how you'll run. And when you run, you'll see your module. Wait a second, mine one is not coming. Oh, I forgot to add some configurations on the service provider. So let us add that one first. So here in the boot add-on, uh, you have to add some functionality. So also I'll be adding the white configurations for the service provider. So for that, there is a predefined function that is a variable that is $white. For that, inside that you can pass your basic configurations. These are other variables. So just copy the same things what I'm writing right now, and either use them on like you can modify them as per your convenience. But if if you are creating a normal plugin with which will basically combine the view components and everything, you just use this only. So it will contain the path of the hot file. Okay, and that would be basically resources slash dist slash. Inside that, it would be vite.hot. Okay, this copy the same paths, and then use other variables, that is public directory, which would be dist in our case. Then use input, which would be that statamic-copy.js. So input the path of that one. Resources slash js, that's statamic-copy.js. Okay, it is done. Yeah, everything's look good to me. Now let us add call the boot add-on function in the boot add-on child function. So this is how you will call. Okay, this one is done. Now everything's look good. Now let us run the same command. As you can see, my provider came, and when I selected that, it got published. And now when I will go to add-ons, click on installed, you can see that add-on came here. And that was basically creating a field type. So if I'll just go to blueprint and we'll check whether that field type came or not. So let us create a field, try typing, and you can see that came.
I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more content.